What's up guys, my name is St-Germain and welcome again to our channel Journey to Freedom, where you can follow along on our journey to financial freedom through the worlds of Shopify and dropshipping. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you get to know every single time we put out a brand new video like this one. Today, we're going to be talking about the 3 most dangerous mistakes that you can make when you're testing AliExpress products. So if you find some value in this video, make sure you drop us a like and a comment below. That is all we ask of you. We put in a lot of effort and time into producing these videos for you and for your dropshipping businesses. And all we ask is you drop us a like if you're finding some value in the content, because that really helps to bring this video in front of other dropshippers who can benefit from this content just like you are. So make sure you drop us a like if you're finding some value in the content. So let's get right into it. The 3 most dangerous mistakes you can make when you're testing products from AliExpress on your dropshipping store. Mistake number 1, getting emotionally attached to the product that you're testing. Now, this is a common mistake that we made also, but many dropshippers make, especially early on in their dropshipping journey. Very often we test products that we like, that we know, that we are passionate about. Now, that's all good because then it gives you knowledge about those products and how to angle them properly. That's a great thing. But the flip side of that is that you have a tendency then to get emotionally attached to the success of the product, because you believe just because you like the product, everybody else should as well, right? Now that's not exactly the case, because there's no guarantee that people in the marketplace that you're targeting will have the same alignment of likes and dislikes as yourself, right? And that doesn't mean that you're wrong for liking the product. It just means that not everybody likes the same things that you do. So in business, it's very important not to get emotionally attached to the products you're trying to sell. So our philosophy is that we want to let the market being the customers, let us know what they like or dislike. Just because we don't like something doesn't mean that it may not sell. Right? And vice versa, just because we like something doesn't guarantee that it will sell to others that in the marketplace. So we really prefer to keep it very simple, keep it rules-based almost. And if it's working, you scale it. If it's not, move on. Accept that you were wrong. And that doesn't mean anything. It just means that there's not enough demand in the marketplace for one particular product. So don't get emotionally attached to it and try to force it into a winning product. You cannot force a mediocre product into a winning product. It doesn't work that way. So really let the market tell you what is working and what's not working, and go with that information. Use data to decide what's right or wrong, not what you like or dislike. All right. Mistake number 2 when you're testing products from AliExpress. You kill products too soon. That's the mistake number 2. This is again something that we made the mistake of doing early on in our dropshipping businesses. You cannot just spend a small amount of money, $10, $15 on testing a product and decide that it doesn't work, right? You cannot just have one ad set and one creative on a $10 budget, run it for a day, and if you don't get any results, you cut it off, saying that, hey, it doesn't work, it's saturated, we're not getting a response, let's move on to the next product. No, you're making the decision way too soon. So that is another big learning. That is one of the most valuable tips that we have learned, that do not decide or make any decisions based on a day-to-day basis. Don't make your decisions based on only one day of data. You need to allow Facebook to run at least 2 to 3 different ad creatives within 2 to 3 different interest ad sets for at least 2 to 3 days before you decide on the future of the product that you're trying to test. Okay, so don't make decisions on a single day's data, and keep that rule in mind. 2 to 3 ad creatives, 2 to 3 interest ad sets, and run them for 2 to 3 days at least to figure out and really test the product sufficiently before you decide whether it's a go or no go. Okay? Hope you're finding value in the content so far, guys, and if you are, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you get to know every single time that we put out a brand new video. And make sure you stay till the end of this one to catch all the content, and comment below on what you like and what you'd like to hear about. Stay with us. Mistake number 3 is the flip side, scaling too soon. Now this is something that we all are particularly susceptible to, especially if you come across a product that is really getting a very good response, because the excitement that comes along with it is undeniable, right? So you come across a product that in the first day is giving you 3 to 4 times return on ad spend. Hey, that's amazing. You've been testing for a month and suddenly you've found the product that is giving you 4x ROAS in the first day. You want to scale it to the moon. This is mistake number 3. Don't scale too soon. Make sure that you are validate the responses that you're getting. Yes, maybe the first few interests that you've tried are succeeding. That's a great sign. But you want to validate that, gradually expand horizontally. So scale horizontally first, test different ad sets which are related to the interests that have worked for you in the beginning, and see if you're getting similar response rates, right? Are you still getting a positive ROAS on the additional 3 interest ad sets that you created, right? So let's say you start off with 3 interest ad sets in the beginning, and out of those, 2 out of 3 are profitable ROAS, return on ad spend. That's great. Now, create 3 additional ad sets now, and with related interests, and see the response rate there. Don't suddenly create 20 new ad sets at $50 a day just because your first 3 ad sets gave you some good results. No, do it incrementally. Make it 6 ad sets and then see the results. If you're still getting 4 to 5 ad sets out of the 6 which are doing and performing profitably, hey, add another 3. Make it 9 to 10 ad sets of different interests, and then let them run for 2 to 3 days and then observe the results. Once you've had some of that success, the ballpark figure you want to look for is once you've had 25 to 30 different purchase events with a good return on ad spend, that is when you should feel that, yes, I've done enough validation across different interest ad sets to allow you to scale with confidence, okay? Because ultimately what will happen is as you scale your ad spend, your return on ad spend will go down. Expect that. So make sure you've done this kind of validation before you make the decision to scale aggressively, all right? So these are the 3 biggest mistakes that people make when they're testing products on their dropshipping stores from AliExpress. Make sure you do not do them. You don't have to make the mistakes yourself to learn from them. You can learn from other people's mistakes. We really believe in doing that. We watch a lot of different YouTube videos just like this one and learn from other people's mistakes so that we don't have to go through the same hurdles and agony every single time. So we hope this has helped you do the same. If you guys found some value in the video, make sure you drop us a like, comment below exactly on what you found was the biggest mistake that maybe you have made in your initial dropshipping businesses. And if you're liking the content, make sure you subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video.